This is the demonstration for our user interface design assessment 3, Unify application. I'll begin by showing you some different areas within the actual code logic and doing a demonstration of the application itself. So for the first area, we have the main area where the program initially runs. I'll keep continuing down. We have some areas here for initializing with 4 random entries. We have the draws the login screen with all the elements area here, as well as different comments for different areas. Header to contain elements, container for the login section, for the bottom buttons, the username and password, as well as the create email and password text boxes with disappearing placeholder text. I'll continue going down. We have the create login button with logic attached, as well as a placeholder for forgot password and create account buttons with the main menu logic following. We also have the buttons in a grid, placing the button there, as well as the other relief types: flat, raised, sunken, groove, and ridge. I'll continue along. We have an area here that displays how long the session should go for. Logic is all there. Continue going along. We have an area here that sets a timer for a desired amount of minutes, as well as the boots user to main menu after timer is expired. Everything in here, including a centers the pop-up to main logic included. We have a defined setting upon a custom timer. Defined setting up a custom timer, with centers the pop-up to main area. We have an area here that accepts an int between 1 and 60 as the custom. We have an area that displays topics for selections, included here with all the titles of the topics. We have the implements quiz elements for starting a quiz, as well as a comment area for the logic for moving to the next question and displaying the results of the quiz, with some comments there like perfect results and several other ones. We have some other areas here with some texts and fonts. We have an area here that shows the leaderboard and highlights for the most recent score if you made it to the leaderboard. Today in leaderboard, as well as some other logic included in there. We have an icon or blank space, as well as we have define the question and answers in a nested dictionary with a bunch of comments there. That one has quite a bit in there. We have a displays question and answers for a single answer question. I'll continue along. We have a displays questions and answers for multiple answer questions. The logic is included there. We have the gets the answers for multiple answer questions logic, as well as check if any checkbox is selected. We have some stuff that stops it until the user selects something. We have some logic here, that stops it. Continue along. We have the gets the answers for a single answer question, as well as keeping the top 5 scores in the recent memory. Adding some scores, keeping only the top 5, and sorting by descending. We have a destroys and rebuilds the main frame on a new page. We have some other areas here for removing placeholders, hashes out password text on focus, replaces placeholders text on defocus, and logic for logging in. Displays incorrect username password, but only if it's not already visible, and the footer bar, as well as the main area. So that's all the logic explained. I will now show you the actual application. So this is the actual application. So I'll enter a incorrect password, and it prompts us with a incorrect password. Now I'll enter the correct password. Student.com, and the password is just the word password. And that allows us to go in. Start the session. Let's do it for 30 minutes. Let's go into criminal law. I'll select some stuff. Multiple choices work. I can view the leaderboard. I can return. I can start a new quiz. Or I could return to home. That is all the application. Now I can log back out and go back to the main area.